Today we're working in Workbook 5A, Exercise 6. In the textbook, it's on page 17 and 18. We're doing very similar work as we did the last time, only then we were multiplying by tens, hundreds, or thousands. Today we're going the other direction. We're dividing by tens, hundreds, or thousands. So notice on page 17, there's a lovely picture of 2300 divided by 10. Notice that this number is 230 tens. So how many tens are in 230 tens? Of course, that answer is 230. This is also known as 2300 divided by 100. There are 23 of those. And then the last one, I wrote it down incorrectly, is actually 23,000. That's the wrong color, but we'll pretend. 23,000 divided by 1,000, that's 23,000 divided by 1,000. That answer is also 23. So when you think about dividing by tens or hundreds, it's just like multiplication, can be very simple because you already have the numbers and you're dealing with place values. So for number 1, 520 divided by 10 is 52 tens divided by 10 is 52. 7,400 divided by 100 is 74. 40,000 divided by 1,000 is 40. Now, do you see what is happening here? Can you think of a way to think of this a little bit shorter? Look at number 2. We can think of 15,000 divided by 30 as 15,000 divided by 10 divided by 3, and 15,000 is 1,500 divided by 10 is 1,500. I think I said that backwards. 1,500 tens divided by 10 is 1,500. 1,500 divided by 3 is 500. But notice 15,000 divided by 300, I can start by dividing 15,000 by 100. It kind of gets down fewer zeros, makes it a little bit simpler. That is 150 hundred, right? 150 hundred. And then I'm still going to divide it by 3. 15 tens divided by 3 is 5 tens. 15,000 divided by 3,000, again think of it as taking 15,000, dividing it by 1,000, and you're getting 15. Then I still need to divide it by 3, and we have 5 as a final answer. You can think about division as a two-step problem. So 280 divided by 10 is 28. Divide that by 4, and we get 7 for an answer. 64,000 divided by 800. Think of 64,000 divided by 100. That's 640 hundreds. And then we're going to divide that by 8. 64 tens divided by 8 is 8 tens. 200,000 divided by 5,000, we're going to begin by dividing by 1,000, and this is 200,000, so my result is 200. Then I still need to divide 200 by 5. Notice that's 20 tens, and if I divide 20 tens by 5, I'm going to get 4 tens. Even if you have to write some of that down, it's a very fast way to solve these problems, a very good way to think about them mathematically. Then we move on, just like we did in multiplication, to some estimation. When we're going to estimate 2,992 divided by 38, really the first thing to realize is I'm going to divide by 40. That would be the best estimation. Now, if I want this to go in evenly, I need to think of the multiples of 4 that are close to 2,900. if I count by fours, I get to 24, 28, 32, 36, and of these numbers, 28 is the closest. So 2800 divided by 40 is the same thing as 280 divided by 4. 28 tens divided by 4 is 7 tens. Number 5 is a word problem. We're told that Maria paid $959 and she received 33 copies of a software. And we want to have a quick estimate for how much she paid for each. The number that she actually paid is 959 divided by the 33 copies she received. In order to do an estimate, let's take the 33 and make it a 30. And then for the 959, I need to figure out how to estimate that. And the easiest thing would be to take it straight to 900. 900 divided by 30 is the same thing as 90 divided by 3, which is 30. And so it's $30 each is a really good quick estimate. All right, 3 more practice problems. I would love for you to pause the recording, try them yourself, turn it back on, see if you did it like I did it. If I'm going to divide by 81, the estimate would be to divide by 80. The closest number to 6,398, that is a quick estimate, would be 6,400. 6,400 divided by 80 is the same thing as 640 divided by 8. 64 tens divided by 8 is 8 tens. See how the tens and the place values all come together to make this easy to do mentally. 2,205 divided by 34, the first thing I know is that I need to figure out that this is 30, and then in my mind the number 21 jumps up because I know that if I count by threes I get 18, 21, 24, and 2205 is closer to 2100, so 2100 divided by 3 tens, let's say that differently, 210 tens divided by 10 is 210. I'm still going to divide it by 3, so now I have 21 tens divided by 3 is 7 tens. That's an estimate, but it's a pretty good estimate. 638 divided by 67, I'm going to make that division by 70. When I think about the closest number that I can get to, I think of the number 63. So 630 divided by 70 is the same thing as 63 divided by 7 is 9. So the best estimate of 638 divided by 67 is simply 9. All right, now you're ready to do exercise 6.